my dear friend and sister, Miss Universe Philippines 2021, Miss Beatrice Luigi Gomez. Hey Bea, welcome home. Welcome home, Bea.
Hi Maria,
My
I miss you.
I think I've seen you as far as maybe since I was 16 years old in fashion shows around Cebu. And you know, this is the first time that I've seen you take on a national pageant.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, so what were you waiting for? Were you waiting for a sign to join Miss Universe Philippines?
Honestly, last year I never had any plans of joining a national pageant, but I've already considered it in the past years. But when the opportunity came last year, wala jud ko nagduha-duha, ako jud yung gidawat kay of course as binibining Cebu, I feel that it is my obligation and responsibility to represent my city, my hometown.
Wow, and Bea is a queen of service. You are a military sergeant, correct me if I'm wrong.
That's correct.
Yes, congratulations by the way
Thank
on the
you.
recent promotion. Is that
Yes,
what I
that's
call
right.
it?
I used to be a corporal and now I'm a sergeant.
In the nick of time. Claim it, Bea. And I'm not just saying this because you're here and you know that I believe in you so much. As a future Miss Universe, diba? As a future Miss Universe, what conversations do you want to open up?
Well, of course, I'd like to open up the conversation about my very own, something that's very close to my heart, youth empowerment, and especially focusing on children in conflict with the law. That is something that I always talk about when I have the chance to. Because when we talk about youth empowerment, we know that we just think about children being empowered to live up to their full potential, but we don't realize that there are other sectors of the youth, such as the CICL, na kailangan po nato sila giyahan, kay kani po sila nga mga bata na asad sila kung ma-providean lang sila sa tarong nga pag-guide o opportunities, they will be able to make a good future for themselves, and it's not too late to help them.
Wow, right? You have a concrete and solid plan for all your actions. And something that I think we don't really see on TV is the amount of grit and perseverance you put into your community development. I know you do that a lot, and I see you post about it, and it's very admirable because you really like put in the work, more so than necessary. And I just really wanted to know what keeps you going through all of it. Like, what is your mantra that you'll be taking with you to the Miss Universe stage that gets you through the hardships of life?
Well, I've been put here for a purpose and I don't want to waste it. And, you know, I wake up each day and I'm here, I'm given all the gifts that I have, and I don't want to put it to waste like I said earlier. So, of course, I want to push myself to be able to give back and to do something kay kaniya mga gibuhat karon, dili naman ni siya para sa ako mga bata nga gitabangan, but it's also for myself, and in some way nakatabang ko sa akong kaugalingon, nakatabang pa jud ko sa lain. So I hope that's something that everyone can learn from.
Now, I know that your name Luigi actually means warrior, right?
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
Is it, what language is that in?
I'm not sure, but I just found it in Wikipedia.
But it is true. I mean, Beatrice is taken from what word again?
A blessed woman. That's what
Blessed
it meant.
woman, diba? So she has a face of an angel and the heart of a
Do I?
warrior.
Yes!
Am I right? Yeah, I think so, girl. And the more I know you, the more I know that it's true.
Thank
So,
you.
you actually, in my definition, are very much, you remind me so much of our ancestors, like the pre-colonial Bisaya women. You know, ones who are so proud to have tattoos, ones who have very progressive takes on like equality, gender roles, and things like that. How would you say that you are inspiring other women to be warriors of their own in the modern day?
Us women, we've always been considered as second-class citizens back in the day, and maybe that was since the Spanish colonization happened. But if before that we were all equal, we don't have what do you call call that, pronouns like he or she.
Exactly. We have siya, kita,
Oo.
collective. We don't have like gender divisions with when we refer to other people. It's just
Yes,
you
that's
and me. Yeah.
So that's something that we need to remember, and as women, we were given the skills and the opportunities, and we continue to fight for our rights. So when we have the chance to be empowered, we have to take a stand for it and take up our space, because it is something that we need to do, not just for ourselves, but for the future generation as well.
Wow. No, I want to pick this. We could go on and on forever, by the way. For the record, we've done this until like 5 a.m. in the morning. But I want to know what you plan to do like in the Miss Universe stage. Nagplano ba ka nga magbinisaya? O niya, mo request ka og translator? Or do you want to answer in English? Because I think, you know, for the first time, well, you know, among many, but definitely this time, I'm most sure, because I know you personally,
Yes.
that you are articulate in a more than sufficient way in both languages. So I'm so, like, I'm on the edge of my seat. I wonder what you're gonna use.
Well, for us Filipinos, majority of us speak Bisaya, but I also have to take into consideration all of the other nationalities that will be there. So I will be speaking English just for the convenience of everyone, and also we have to be proud as Filipinos that we are capable of speaking other language that will unite other countries and other nations.
Yeah.
So if we are, kung kaya na to mag-English, then mag-English ta. Sorry kaya nag-Bisaya ko karon because gimingaw na jud kong istorya Bisaya after how many months nga na ako sa Manila.
Okay ra mag-Bisaya ka?
Thank you.
Kaya gimingaw na daw ni siya sa kuan sa mga tao diri, di ba?
Struggle kayo mag-Tagalog, pero I'm learning. Thank you to my team for teaching me a few of the words na dili ko kaibaw.
What are a few of the words that you just learned in Tagalog?
Of course, they're gonna teach me the things that I'm not supposed to say.
Okay, well we can skip that.
Let's not talk about that.
What I do want to ask you though is it's been such a long while since you last came home.
Yes.
And you know, being in the heart of Cebu, you used to go to school. You still go to school in the University of San Jose Recoletos,
Yes, that's right. I'm trying to finish my program.
Yes, there's so many recreation. I love that whole walk. Like, there's so many things to do, so many things to eat, so many things to see.
Yes, that's
and I
right.
love exploring downtown Cebu. Unsa man imong mga kanang hilig nga kanang, I don't know, mga hobbies, kanang if you're here at home?
For sure, ako ang gimingawan jud sa Cebu nga akong buhaton kung na ako dinhi is food trip. Kana jud mo gid akong gimingawan because there are a lot of food that is not available in NCR, and ako alang jud gi-crave. So,
Like, unsa nga food?
Like tuslubuwa,
Tusubuwa!
linarang,
Linarang. Gigutom noon ko.
di ba? So kana, mao na.
Are you planning on doing any of those while you're here?
Hopefully, they'll give me the chance to experience it, and I want also my friends from Manila to get a taste of the food na wala pa nila matry.
Of course, ladies and gentlemen, by the way, our friends from the Miss Universe organization are here. So let's give them a big round of applause. Hopefully we can show them that good old Cebuano hospitality that we're so well known for all around the world, right?
Yes.
Okay, I know I'm gonna get to talk so much if we keep going, so I'm gonna cut this short. But before we end everything and move on to, of course, the most awaited segment, which is the meet and greet, Bea, do you have a final message for all of your fans out there, both watching us and here live, before you move on to conquer the universe?
So, sa mga tanan nga nagsuporta na ako sa akong entire Miss Universe Philippines journey, mapasalamaton kay ko ninyo kay I know I'm not so active in social media, but you are there to rally my journey and to support me and do it for me whenever I can. So grateful kaayo ko sa inyong mga efforts. Dili jud din ako mabuhat kung wala mo tanan. So sa tanan babies official, thank you. I heard recently na nasa Beatricians. Daghan pa jud kayo mga other fan pages na nag-express sa ilahang support. Dako kayo na siya tabang para sa ako to encourage me kung there are times na magkalisod ko, mao ra gid na nagpadayon ako para dili ko mo give up easily. and to give me the confidence that I need when I don't trust myself anymore. You're always there to remind me of what I'm capable of. So I will always be very grateful to all of you. And thank you so much. Daghan salamat. Higugma ko kamutanan.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Universe Philippines 2021, 𝘠𝑦𝘰𝘮𝘦𝘵. I have no doubt that you will conquer the universe and make us proud.
Thank you, Maria. I'm so excited, by the way, and I hope that you continue to support me until the Miss Universe.
Now, are you ready to meet some fans?
Yes, let's do it.
All right. Once again, we'd like to thank SM Seaside City Cebu for hosting this meet and greet. And of course, we'd like to thank the Miss Universe organization for accompanying Bea here today. And, you know, coming and seeing our very glorious part of the Philippines, our beloved island. Bea, do you have anyone else to thank before I open the floor to visitors for pictures?
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank my team from Origin, Sinaswen, and Miss Ed and Miss Ax. They've always been very supportive. The entire Origin family, sila jud ang nag-start na ko and nag-present na ko ani nga opportunity to join a national pageant. Kung dili tungod ni Suen, who convinced me to represent our city, dili gyud ni nako ma-achieve kung asa ko karon. So thank you, Suen. Love you.
Thank you so much.
Shy siya.
All of his family. He's very shy.
And also, after I won the competition, I was so scared na I didn't know anyone from Manila and I don't have a home there. But Miss Universe Philippines gave me a home. They gave me a family. And I'm very grateful to everyone, especially yung mga pumunta dito with me, sila Sir Derek, Miss Air, Sir Maynard, si Miss Diane, and everyone, the rest of Miss Universe Philippines organization. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much for treating Bea with as much love as she gets here at home.
𝘠𝘰𝘮𝘦𝘵.